If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it. When you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true. Just beware not to piss us off. It's the one thing not to do. It's the Angry Geeks Show. It's the Angry.
10 years, 10 shows. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry we're starting a little late, but we're getting started. So I'm going to bring out your moderator right away. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie from Angry Geeks.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the con so far. Is everybody having a good time today? All right, so we have a whole bunch of amazing guests back there for you. I just have a couple rules I want to go over before we bring them on stage. You guys can take all the pictures you want, but please no video, no live streaming. And then a couple other things, just try to keep your questions pertaining to Naruto. And please, no line requests. You know, if you guys have any other questions about other roles that they've done, just make sure you go down to their table afterwards and pay them a visit. There are a lot of you and a lot of them. I know we're crunched for time, so we have 2 mics here. If you have questions and want to start lining up, I'm okay with that. So we'll start bringing them out. First, we've got Brian Donovan. I don't even know, it's okay. Next is Doug Erholtz. Here he comes. And Miley Flanagan.
Miley Flanagan!
We've got Tom Gibbous.
Tommy! What a drag! Come on.
I was going to be nice and sit in the back.
Oh.
Thanks, everybody.
Bushy's got cushy.
We've got
Can I get a massage while you're back there?
Kate Higgins.
Kid Higgins!
This is fun. I like the announcers.
Neil Kaplan.
Neil Kaplan!
Yuri Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal!
Colleen O'Shaughnessy.
Colleen O'Shaughnessy!
What's up? And last but not least, Michael Yurchak.
Michael
Yurchak!
Hello, friends.
Everybody.
Amazing. How are you all today?
Good.
We
Great.
are great.
How's the con been for you so far?
Fantastic.
Great.
I'm
Thanks to all of
impressed
you.
with all the invisible fans.
Yes. And they're incredible. There's a ton of amazing cosplayers out here.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I made this just for
You
this
look
panel.
amazing.
Didn't I leave you pregnant or something?
We'll find out soon. Awesome.
Yeah, not a good
Wow. Do you want to sit here?
Not like that, not like that.
So did you guys think that Naruto was going to be such a hit when you took on your roles?
No.
We're all stunned.
Very stunned, I'm sure.
I don't think we thought that it would have this much heat this long after the fact.
Yeah, it's been...
And thank you, pandemic, for making people sit on their ass and watch TV. And thank you guys for being the tried and true fans. You
Yeah,
guys are
thank
awesome.
you guys.
How many of you have watched the series more than one time? All of them.
Oh my
Yeah.
The whole thing?
That is dedication.
That's awesome.
Very loyal
One
fan.
guy at my thing said he was on his 10th round of watching the whole. I said, do you do anything else? And he said, I go to work and I watch the show. And I said, do you think it's a bit of an addiction? And he said, yes.
A little bit.
Just so you know, in case you're doing this for us, we don't get residuals.
But you guys are awesome.
I want to know if that guy showers. I asked him a little bit about that.
Okay.
He's taken 10 showers.
He appeared
in between.
clean.
He's got a Naruto shower curtain, though.
I don't know if my mic works. Does my mic work? Oh, there it is. Now it's in. Here's something funny. Believe this, I just started watching the show from start to finish for the first time after almost 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm watching it with my son, and this show is awesome.
By the way, Yuri, I loved your work in Dark Knight Rises. Really.
Right. Yes, my dog.
At least he got the joke.
Right, exactly.
Thank you, Bane.
Right. You're welcome.
Yeah, Yuri and I are actually living
Strawberries.
parallel lives because I have 2 boys, 7 and 9. I just let them start watching it too, and it's a great show.
It is, and it's
a great
funny
show.
because you don't realize how much even adults can relate to it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like, why does everybody like Sasuke so much?
I don't know.
Yeah, you. We keep asking ourselves that question too.
Yeah.
Sakura might know the answer, but.
Is that what it is? Okay, good. Because I'm Team Rock Lee as of right now. So.
Everybody loves Rock Lee.
I love you, Sasuke.
Everybody, I think Brian needs to cosplay Rock Lee. We've
Yes.
been talking about this right here.
At least just the wig.
Little electrical tape for eyebrow.
His name is Rock Lee, suit like broccoli.
Oh, are we gonna rap?
No, you guys will have to listen. You'll just listen to that on your own.
The power of youth. The power of youth.
Oh, that's it.
Just buy the album and support a really good cause, okay? There we go.
Amazing.
Anybody heard the Firestyle album? Nice.
Woo!
Nice. If you haven't, it's pretty awesome. There's a bunch of us rapping on it. Yeah, it's really fun. And Sasuke, Yuri put that together with Big Lug. You can talk more to it, but yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's fun. You can find it on all your streaming services. Just type in Firestyle or one of our names. I'm sure it'll come up.
Amazing.
It's Brian Donovan, B-R-I-A-N, Donovan. No.
All right, so I guess we'll take some audience questions. Again, just a quick reminder, try to keep it limited to Naruto and no line requests, please. And we'll alternate either side of the room, so we'll start over here. What's your name?
Jerry, I've been following Naruto since the very beginning.
Woo!
Yeah, okay, so my question is which Naruto character's death impacted you the most?
Mine?
Our own? Yeah.
It affected Doug
That's easy.
financially, too.
I literally was like, I just died and lost my job in the same day.
He'll come back. Everyone comes back.
They always come back.
And I was heartbroken.
Neji!
Yeah, I gotta give you credit. I agree with that one.
Oh, let me just say, spoiler alert.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
True, yeah, sorry. That doesn't really happen.
I don't think it's a spoiler that Itachi dies and then he dies again. Like, I don't know how many times this guy gotta die.
That's my ringtone.
He has 2 of his 3 mourners in the room.
Yeah. Smoke them if you got them, boys.
Next question, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. And over here, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Spencer, and I've been watching the show since I was a little kid. What was the most difficult scene you filmed?
For
My death.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that scene.
I'm like,
you weren't there.
Molly's like, I didn't realize other actors were in the show.
They were rocks. Was I there? Was my character there? No.
It was all a setup for
There you go.
Jiraiya to die. So.
I would have to say the most difficult scene for me was anything where I had to pronounce something in Japanese.
Shikamaru. Took me forever to learn how to say that sucker.
I would usually just sit there and say, can I just call him Dave?
I was so bad at it that they started writing around the Japanese for me because, like, I would be ripping, and then all of a sudden I get to a Japanese word and they're like, ah, and then the whole thing would shut down for like 15 minutes, and they would talk me through it, and I would, have counseling and therapy, and write it phonetically, and it was brutal.
But then there's Yuri Lowenthal who speaks Japanese.
Yes, konnichiwa.
And apparently stole the role of Sasuke from me in callbacks.
Obviously.
Just because of that.
Was that the deciding thing? No.
We went to callbacks. He's like, I got it, but
You're both
I inched
pretty.
you out because of my Japanese.
You're both beautiful girls.
Yes.
What we didn't want to tell you is in the other universe where you got it, the show got canceled after 4 episodes.
No, I kind of saw that.
So this was better for you.
What was Miley like in the alternate universe?
Actually, president. So that part was good.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. And over here, what is your name?
Hi, my name's Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
My question is, if your character could switch powers with any other character, which one would you choose?
Superman.
I don't know. Kate? Oh, God.
I'd like to know why their mic sounds so much better than ours.
I think that it's just
You know what?
right
It's
in our
all
face.
in the mic technique.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. We didn't.
If I could, it'd be Shino, because Shino is creepy AF, and I love him. He's literally filled with bugs. Like, come on, I would do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And wouldn't Rock Lee want any power?
No.
What I was going to say, what a drag. No.
You can't trade nothing for a power.
What's that?
You can't trade nothing for a power.
That's right. And I'm a purist, and I believe that, I reign supreme because of it. Because I am just using who I am, and who you are is beautiful.
Deep Thoughts by
That
Brian
is the magic
Donovan.
behind Rock Lee, though, because I watch Naruto when I'm on the treadmill in the morning, and when I'm lifting, I say, if I cannot do 15 reps today, I will do 25 reps tomorrow, and it goes throughout my head.
Better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Better than yesterday. Thank you.
All right. And over here, what's your name?
My name's Katie. I just started Naruto this year. My husband just got to Shippuden. I have a question. Do any of you have a favorite jutsu?
Taijutsu.
Shadow Clone Jutsu is my favorite jutsu.
Ninja art, whack-a-mole jutsu.
Sexy jutsu, boss!
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip jutsu.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and over here.
Hello, my name's Josh. I actually watched the show as it was originally coming out, so I had to put myself through the anxiety, unlike everyone else that's watching it through the streaming platforms now.
You're a real fan.
Check out the flex.
What was the most memorable moment to you guys? Whether it was a death, but someone already said that, but like, a happy moment, or like a moment you're like, wow, this felt real, this felt amazing.
When I die. Oh, no.
I already said that one.
My favorite was the panel we did at Riverside.
Yeah?
When we had people up the hills, out the valley, on the edge of the yeah.
An outdoor stage.
We had an outdoor stage. That was pretty cool. See, we don't see each other.
I thought he meant in the show. My favorite is just pining away for Sasuke, because that's all I know. So just crying, and more crying.
And if you hang in there, you can make it happen.
And if you hang in there, you get an amazingly distant husband who does jack crap. Right? Hang in there, girls. It's really worth it. Not.
I gave you so many chances.
It's true.
So many chances, right?
There might still be a chance.
Ah, yeah. All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
This is getting saucy.
He kicked my ass before. He can kick it again.
That's right. That's right. Did you guys hear him say that again, Sasuke?
Over here, what is your name?
Oh, hi, my name is Zach.
Zach?
No, I've been a fan of the show since the start, and I just wanted to ask, out of all the characters in Naruto, who are your guys' favorites?
Naruto.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Rock Lee.
I've always liked Rock Lee.
Sasuke is such a liar. You don't mean that.
I like Rock Lee's cousin, Broccoli. I just heard that in the hallway.
It's
so
good for you.
Take credit.
Makes you fart, but it's really good for you.
I've always liked Rock Lee just because he doesn't have like the special powers, but he tries really hard. His superpower is he doesn't give up. And that is a lesson.
I think that's also my superpower.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, yes, it's Naruto's. It is Naruto's too. But I
Miley has so many fans, but she's always looking for one more. Always yearning for another. When I don't have that many fans. Just give me Shikamaru.
No, but I just think it's something we can all take away from it, that you can always try harder, you can always dedicate yourself. You don't need any superpowers. The superpower is your ability to keep going, and that is Rock Lee.
I thought your eyebrows were your superpower.
They are when the lights go down.
Next question, please.
Thank you. And you over here, what is your name?
My name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hey,
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
And my question is, does Naruto love ramen in real life than he does in the show?
Hell yes. Honest to God, when I come home from these things, which, especially like this one, it's just a long kind of flight, weekend transportation, all that stuff, and great stuff. But when I get home, usually on Monday nights, we order ramen to be delivered to my house. There's a great ramen shop, like a mile from my house or so.
Just out of an honor of doing this?
No, because it tastes delicious.
I'd like to say that I have never had ramen in my life.
Well, what?
Get out.
You guys, she's from Alabama.
It's called something else.
How much fried chicken have you had in
I've had a lot of fried chicken, let me tell you.
She's a cup of noodles loyalist.
Have you ever gotten that question before? That's a great question, though. Have you ever gotten that question?
No, you're the first.
That's
and
a
the
great
last. So I'm never going to answer it again. Thank you.
Thank
You know, Doug and I went out for sushi last night, and he ordered a Naruto roll.
Ooh.
Yes, did you hear that?
They have Naruto
There's
sushi.
actually a Naruto roll.
Ooh,
and Miley, you're going to have to let me know what ramen place that is.
And it's kind of like you.
Yeah.
A little dry, crunchy, fell apart
You can
on
stop there.
But yummy, so yummy.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What is your name?
My name is Yannick.
Hey, Yannick.
Swedish name.
That's a cool name, man.
Yeah. If your character lived in this day and age with consoles, what do you think their favorite game would be, and what is your favorite video game?
Pong. See, you kids are so young, you don't even know what the hell Pong is.
There are a couple of you out there who get that.
I don't play video games. I played the Naruto game, one of the Naruto games. They're all the same.
Shut up or they'll stop making them and we'll stop getting paid.
Keep buying them though. But I played once at a convention, one of the Naruto games, whatever it is. Ultimate Ninja Storm 17, I don't know. So I played with this little boy that, he was there and I said, oh, can I, you want to play that? And he's like, yeah, okay. And the stage was right here and there was a gaming thing there. That's not a good setup, by the way, but So I played him and I scored 0 points. 0. And he was just like, he was so over me, right? And then 5 minutes later, I took the stage and he was in the front row and he's like, oh my God. That's the only time I played that.
I went to a convention once and they said, would you want to play Smash Brothers against people for charity? And I'm like, okay, but on one condition, that you print up a whole bunch of shirts that said, I kicked Yuri Lowenthal's ass at Smash Brothers because I'm going to lose to everyone. And that each person who played it got, and they did it, and I lost to everyone. And everybody got a shirt, so yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, and what is your name? Hi, Adam. What's your question?
When you guys first started voicing your characters, what was like the hardest thing about it?
The Japanese.
Yeah, the names. The names are definitely.
The names.
When I got cast as Shikamaru, I was like, thank God I don't have to say my own name. Because we don't walk up and go, hi, I'm Shikamaru Nara. You know?
I had to say Konohamaru like every friggin' time. Every time he comes in a scene, he says his name. And his last name, too.
I know.
Am I tapping the R? Am I not tapping the R? I don't know. Saratobi.
You know who's really good at
Saratobi.
Japanese? The Japanese actor.
Konohamaru Saratobi, and I'm going to be the next Hokage. Every friggin' time.
Welcome to my world.
And I had to say Naruto a lot. Yeah. And then Shikamaru. I like
Well, there was a whole debate in the beginning, like how we say Naruto.
Shika, is it Shika?
Oh, yeah, the Shikamaru, too.
I
Yeah.
had to re-record 20 episodes just saying your name. Because the staffing changed at Viz.
Say my name,
and the new
say my name.
Shikamaru, no, okay.
Shikamaru.
The staff changed at Viz, and one of the Japanese people who gave us pronunciation notes, and finally they started building a library, right?
Yeah.
Which, that was like 12 years in. Like, maybe we should build a library of how to pronounce these things.
Yeah.
But I had to go back, and so this one Japanese consultant said, no, you don't say it Shikamaru, you say Shikamaru. I'm like, okay. So I had to go back 20 episodes and re-record your character's name. And then the other woman came.
We all did.
The other woman came back, and then they're like, why are you doing that? Just it's Shikamaru. I'm like, oh, okay. Like.
Yeah, they changed it back. Yeah, I remember.
They changed it back.
It's truly Americanized.
When the character of Reen dies, right? That matters a lot to me, and but fans love her as Rin, which is the way the child Obito used to say it. By the time I showed up, notes had come in from afar that said, "Say it, Reen." So I say it Reen, and then to this day I get fan hate on TikTok. There was just like, yeah, great. Why do you say it like that?
Let's ask the expert, the Japanese speaker. How do you say Shikamaru?
Reen or Rin?
You know, it doesn't matter because we have two different Japanese consultants say it differently.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But if you were reading the word,
I would say Shikamaru.
oh well, nobody's saying it like that.
What
Ain't
about
nobody
Rin?
doing that,
What about
okay?
Reen.
We ain't doing nonsense.
Yeah, Reen.
Reen. It's Reen. It's Reen.
Oh wait.
And by the time you figure it out, you're on the floor.
Does anybody remember your original question? He's like, I don't even know what they're talking about.
Here's the question to you guys. Have you ever heard us speak Japanese word and thought, that's not right?
Oh, there you go. The only person there. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you speak Japanese?
That's,
there you go.
And that's,
I just have to say,
Shikamaru's sister-in-law.
that's my sister-in-law. This is Jackie.
Nice.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Let's
she,
move
she
on.
lived
Does it
in
bother you?
Japan
Does
for
it bother
a
you?
couple of
Thank
years,
you for
right?
your
3 years.
question.
Well, I think it's interesting because I mean we've been doing it. We've all been involved in the show almost 17 years, right, give or take. And when I found myself doing it, and I pause when I talk to a fan, and if they pronounce something different than me, I pause and I go, wait a minute, am I saying it right or are they saying it right? I'm like, but I mean, everybody has a different way. I've heard Naruto pronounced 6 different ways, and Shippuden.
Then 5 are wrong.
Yeah, 5 are wrong. 5 are clearly wrong.
If you see it written, you go, is it a Akatsuki or is it an Akatsuki?
Akatsuki.
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 You gotta say the T. You gotta pronounce the T.
Oh yeah, you're Suzuki for sure, because Suzuki violin.
I'm sorry,
playing,
man.
Like I was like, wait.
We went rogue on this one.
I will point out, as Americans, and you have a lot of Native American names of cities up in here, we get them all wrong. You know, I'm from Minnesota, and it's like I'm from Mankato, and there's like a place called Owatonna, but it's really called Owatonna. That's the way it should be pronounced. We just love to bastardize names in this country. It is our national pastime, and so we just join in the fun, and we get everything wrong, and we just do it the American way. God bless America.
God bless America. Hey, everybody vote.
Please vote.
Okay, please vote.
Please vote.
Vote.
All right. Thank you. All right, and what is your name?
That really took a roundabout turn, didn't it?
Static.
Hi, my name is John, and my question is, what's your favorite fight scene?
Ice cream?
There's so many. Just so many.
Just everyone say Rock Lee against Gara.
The one where I died. Not my favorite fight scene.
I'd give my left arm to see this fight scene again.
Naruto!
Sasuke!
Naruto!
That's enough.
Yeah, okay.
That is still maybe my favorite fight is the first one with you. And we have to revisit it all the time.
Yeah,
You're like, it was vocally very taxing, very exhausting.
Yeah.
But they flash back to it, like and in every video game.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So.
And I like the last one because because Sasuke just can't understand why after all this you still want to be his friend.
Yeah.
And you just keep coming at him with love, and he finally has to give up to that, which is a in and of itself a powerful message. But I love that he just can't understand why you won't quit.
I do want to point out, it is funny because it's like, it's out of love that I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
Yes.
And until you realize that I love you so much.
It's a twisted relationship, but I love it.
I also like one of the early fights with Gara on the sand. And I thought Liam O'Brien, who's not here, plays Gara, and he's such a great actor.
Scary.
Yeah, he's perfect.
And that's why I know I keep harping on Rock Lee, but Rock Lee versus Gara, that first fight, I'm like, it's so good. Sorry, Rock Lee. Yeah, there it is.
I don't know. I was kind of partial to kicking the ass of about 5,000 ninja. I thought that was kind of cool.
Whatever.
Yeah, the Obito Kakashi fight ain't bad either. I'll say that. Somebody loses their heart. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you so much. All right.
Colleen's looking up her fight scene on the phone.
They're like, the car is here. It's full. What are you coming? What's happening? I'm like, I'm on a panel.
If you gotta go, you gotta go, though.
Yeah.
Do we all?
Please. No.
Right. No. Next question.
Three of us have
Talk
flights.
amongst yourselves.
We're waiting.
Hi. My name is Nyla.
2:39.
And the question I want to ask is, if you guys didn't have the characters you already have, what character would you choose? Like, if this
Naruto.
If you weren't Naruto, who would you be?
Naruto.
A clone of Naruto.
Assistant to Naruto.
I would stay Sakura. Sorry, I like her. Yeah. Thank you.
You know, for charity someday, we should get a little script, and everybody just take the script and move it to the right. Okay. And see what you get. It's like a round robin. Like, this would be my take on, Sasuke or whatever, or even Sakura.
Yes.
Like, we could have fun
Why
with
don't you do it now?
I love this plan.
What was that?
I'd like to hear you do Sakura right now. Come on, Tom.
I would too. Yes.
Oh, Sasuke.
Nailed it.
Ino, back off. Oh, here, I'll do it like this.
Are you kidding?
That's
Kate,
right.
I thought you
Forehead.
moved over there.
Billboard brow.
Yeah.
that was awesome.
I would like to say one more thing. Could I hear Neil Chapman do Sakura?
No, but you might hear Neil Kaplan.
Thank you.
It's just as I expected. It's like the same thing.
Sounds exactly the same.
All right, and over here, what is your name?
Bloom.
Hi, Bloom.
Hi, Bloom.
Hi.
Bloom?
Bloom?
Yep.
That's
My
pretty.
question is mainly for Katie. To all those Sakura bastards out there, what would you have to say?
I missed one of
To
the
all
words.
the Sakura bashers, what do you have to say?
Oh, bashers?
Yeah. Here's what I have to say. Here's what I have to say to all those Sakura bashers.
I would say that she doesn't care. And she knows who she is, and she knows that one day she will rein you in with the power of love.
And if she doesn't, Sasuke will kick your ass.
No, I don't know if you would do that, but I know broccoli will.
That's right.
Thank you.
I'll leave Hurricane your ass. No.
All right, and what is your name?
Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hi. I was wondering what's your favorite opening theme?
1, 2, 3, 4. Make some noise. That's the only one I know.
Second
I like the theme song
second
to
season.
Sopranos.
Asian Kung Fu Generation, second season. Heart in a Heartbeat. Yeah, the opening song, because they changed it. I only know that because I just recently started watching the show. And my son wants to hear it over and over and over again.
I like the one where we're all running with our arms behind our back, and then we're spinning, and then it's good. Oh, that's all of them.
Can I just share? Let me just share one little thing I met. There was a little kid that came up at another convention, and he was nonverbal and couldn't even really move very much. The only thing the mother told me that gets his attention and that he sort of lights up to is the music, the theme song to Naruto. Like that, he's nonverbal and barely even can move, and he just lights up. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Should
I'll
we
bet
do
he's
like
Fire Style.
Yeah, he might like Fire Style. That's right.
You should play Yuri's album. He'll
That's
love
right. It's my album now.
Yes, you're the producer.
Your track is the most played track on that album. Just to feed your ego a little bit. I can look at the metrics, and your track is the most played track.
Only because Sakura's not on it.
Yeah.
Well, not yet.
Well, not yet. Okay.
Next one. Next album.
And what is your name?
Hi, I'm Justin. Nice to
Justin?
meet all you guys. No question, really. I just wanted to thank you guys on behalf of probably all of us for making such a great show and being here. You guys are legends to me. So it's really cool to see you all in one place and get to talk to a few of you. Such a great show. Can't wait to show my kids in the future. Got my brother to watch it. Finally goes and gets a tattoo. So, you know, great show, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for those words. Thank you.
I love that kid.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to scoot. I love you all. I'm so sorry to leave early.
Get out. Go,
I love all of you guys.
Love you. Travel
Thank
safe.
you, Rhode Island. Hello. Bye, Eli.
Farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good night. I do to you and you and you.
Kate, are you not on that same transport out of town? Kate is leaving from here and going right to the airport, I believe, right?
Kate's
So
like,
that look
should I
on
go
her
with her?
face is, am I supposed to be somewhere, right?
That's the look I've got too. Mwah. We love you guys. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Michael.
I gotta go too. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, your check, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys should go.
Okay, I'm supposed to go too. I'm so sorry.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
I love you, Sakura!
Thank you. You all have been amazing. I can speak for everybody up here that you appreciate us, but we appreciate you even more. You are just as much a gift to us. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
It looks
Thank
like
you.
we
All right, so now we can talk.
And we do have 5 minutes left, just so,
let's-
you all
let's-
know.
Lightning round.
Lightning round.
Yes,
Round
so
through this.
quick.
Pew, pew, pew,
If you can just
pew.
keep your questions primarily focused on like one person, that would be amazing. So we'll go over here. What is your name?
My name is Felix.
Sasuke's chair is so comfy.
And warm.
And warm.
My name is Felix.
Felix has a question.
What is your favorite fight scene?
I think we already answered that
Yeah,
one,
we
didn't
were
we?
fighting
Yeah, we
favorite
just
fight
answered
scenes,
that
yeah.
question.
We all agreed that it was when I fought 5,000 ninja.
What was your favorite fight
What was your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
The last battle.
Okay.
Last battle is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That's the best one.
Thanks, Felix.
Thank you.
We got to be quick, you guys.
All right, and over here.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Either Naruto or Sasuke, I wanted to ask, how does it feel when you have to re-record a scene for like a game or something? Do you think you have to like match your original performance, or do you think you can do better?
Oh, that's a good question. Sometimes, but I mean, I think
Well, sometimes they change the animation. Like, they change
Yeah.
it, and so we have to re-record it, and they'll.
it's shorter or longer.
Yeah, so it's always different, and it's always weird. I'm like, didn't we already? We did this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird in my head when we do that, but.
And I think for myself, looking back at some of the early episodes, I think it took a little while to find that character. So when we flash back to like we did episode 1 the other day. They flashed back to, or 2 or 3, and I'm like, "Ugh!" Like I felt like I could do a better job.
Do you feel in the games that they're better the second time you hear them, or was it fine the first time?
I like all of the recordings, so I can't really tell.
I like you.
Good answer.
Who are you dressed up as?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a bad joke.
No, I just sort of arrived here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Nice.
But I do feel like you've gotten a lot better as time went on.
Thank you.
I think you'll find, like, to follow up to that, and most of us will admit, like, when you start a series, the producers, everyone locks you in. Like, we love that. That's the voice. Great. You're hired. And you go in. But it takes a few episodes to really find the groove, And so you'll hear, like, the first few episodes of the series, or maybe the first 10. And then as you keep going, you'll start to hear us really get in the pocket, if you have a discerning ear. And that happened to me. Like, I listened. I just started watching with my boys, as I said. And I was like, it's a little different than what I finally settled into,
I find when you go back and watch some of the old scenes, either to show people like, oh yeah, this is the show I'm on, this is what you want to see, and I don't remember it the way I thought it was, and then I go, oh, that's how I did it. For a long time I would, when I started doing signings and stuff, people come up and they want the monologue from the Hedon scene, that pathetic Lord Jashin or whatever isn't your god anymore. And I realized I had been saying that wrong. What I had done on the thing was completely different than what I thought it was in. So it's really interesting to go back and revisit those sometimes, just so you realize, oh, I didn't say it like that.
Slowest lightning round ever. Next.
Yeah. Hi. Come on. My name's Bobby, and my question is, what Naruto weapon would you like to have in real life?
Oh,
No
man, my little
shurikens or
jerk.
kunai. You're cheating.
My little ice pickers, man. Asuma's ice pickers. That's what I call them.
The half blade, half brass.
Yes.
I'm taking my answer from you. He said kunai. That's good with me.
That's too easy.
But what about, there's the shuriken, but then there's the demon windmill shuriken, which is like, how do you even, where were you hiding that? It's too big. I know it folds up, but still. That one.
Okay, it's
Thank you, my
actually
guide.
almost over, right? But can we try and quickly answer the people that are already in
All
line?
right, really quick.
My name's Theodore.
Hey,
Have you
Theodore.
ever gotten anything for free just for being like a voice actor or something?
See my shirt?
We get your love for free.
I'll tell you, we just went to Disneyland, and we got to Disneyland for Halloween, and we got in line for the Haunted Mansion, and it was like an hour and a half long, and we're like, but this is what we're here to do. And as we're going in, this one woman looks at me and my wife, who's also on the show, and she goes, I know who you are. And we were like, oh, thank you so much. And she's like, I said, we're here for the Haunted Mansion. And we just said hi. And we got in line. And then a minute later, she comes over and she goes, you shouldn't have to wait in line. And she walked us to the front of the line. And it was the best thing that's ever happened to us. That's the only time I've ever gotten something for free.
Hey, Hey, come to my table and I'll give you a free print. All right?
You're the best.
Yeah. Thanks for watching the show.
There it is.
Your management company just called. You're in trouble.
Little lady.
Hi, my name is Charlie, and my question is, what's your favorite summoning animal?
I think the porcupine is mine.
What's your favorite animal?
Summoning animal.
Oh, summoning.
I don't know.
Well, Miley, you're into toads, right?
Yeah.
That's your.
Oh, those toads.
I mean, does a nine-tailed fox count as anything, or is that's just in you?
Yeah, it's just in me. Yeah, I mean, I would say the nine-tailed fox, but you brought up those toads.
Yeah, you had toads, right?
Yeah.
Jiraiya and you were into toads.
I know. It was just
Shikamaru had
one of the weirdest thing in the show ever was all of a sudden there were these huge toads.
Shikamaru had a bulldog that hated him for a while, and Kakashi had all those dogs, right? He just could summon dogs or whatever. I don't know.
Sasuke has Sarada.
Oh, jeez.
He's not a good dad.
All right, lightning round.
Next question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I just discovered last night that Miley went to BC, so go Eagles.
That's right.
Yeah.
They always lose, but go Eagles.
Yeah.
Haven't had a winning season in 25 years. That old Doug Flutie.
It's not about winning. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to say, what is it like playing your younger characters and your aged-up characters? How do you feel about voicing both versions? You know?
A lot of it, you're guided by the director, and that's great because it's more about maturing and even more attitude than anything else. So I would say that's my short answer. Yeah. It's about your attitude.
All right, last two.
What's your favorite couple in Naruto?
Sasuke and Naruto.
Well,
That was my answer too.
I don't know. I thought Sasuke was gonna say sitting at the river eating kettle corn with Rock Lee last night during Waterfire, but I'm a little disappointed that didn't come out. But yeah, if you were at the river last night, you could have seen us.
That was our
sharing
first
some
date.
kettle- It was our first date. It was our first date. So we haven't gone public until just now. Yeah. Anyway, kettle corn, me and Sasuke.
Thank you.
Last question, sir.
Hello, guys. Well, welcome to Rhode Island again. And my question is, do you guys have to prepare to get into character?
No.
Or do you guys feel like you guys are part of the character?
After 20 years,
20 years, we
takes
got
no
the
preparation.
I would smoke 2 packs right before I went into the studio.
Welcome to Rhode Island. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.